Greetings and welcome back to Banished. So we have some seeds, some bamboo seeds, and someone ought to be planting these. And the winter seems to be over. And we also have a quarry with no one working in it because we don't have enough adult people to go do all the jobs. That reminds me, we should be getting someone to do some blacksmithing. Let's get the trader, because I don't really need him at the moment. I should have enough stockpiled. Well, maybe not. Well, we just had a trader, so it should still take a while before the next one arrives. So I should have plenty of time to get him to do something else in the meantime. It usually doesn't take that long to haul a bunch of stuff into the trading post. And the trader usually hangs around quite a while, so that shouldn't be a problem. Now food is going up again, that's nice. Just fluctuates. Right, and now we got a bamboo field. And we should have a farmer around here somewhere. Let's take a look. Maybe I can find him or her. And the parent. Oh, yeah, there we go. Farmer. Okay, well, just walking around, it seems. We should be planting pretty soon now. It's early spring. I hope the field isn't too big. I think it's just... well, yeah, maybe it's too big. I'm gonna have to wait and see. It's not like all this bamboo is totally essential, so it's very much just a moment where I have to wait and see how things evolve. Yeah, I guess it's a little big, at least for one farmer. I might need to next year cut it in half or something like that. But it's not like people will starve to death because of a bad harvest. I have a lot of people working on certain locations that give me a steady supply of food. And I have a lot of available jobs. I can still assign 3 more gatherers, 2 more hunters, and 4 more fishers, and a beekeeper, so that's certainly not a problem at all. Oh, he actually is planting things, it seems. Okay, that's nice. But by the time he's done back there... yeah, that's taking a little while. We got a low reserve of logs. I guess it's because we did get the woodcutter to cut some wood. Right, and I was gonna be building a market around here. Let's take another look. So we got the central market or the rural market. As I mentioned before, I don't really see the difference between both. They are the same size. The central market has a bigger range, so I'm going to be building this one. Let's see, so we can put it up right here. We will also have a some room back here to put a few houses, so that's totally fine. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's still a little block back here in the way. Well, that's terrible. Oh boy. So I might need to get rid of this house as well. then it would fit. So yeah, I really should have checked this beforehand, but it is what it is. And then we gotta dump this family out in the streets. Do we have an empty house anywhere? That would help. Oh, this is a big family. That's nice to see. So no, I don't think we have any empty houses. Maybe back here. You know what? I'm gonna wait until one of these people dies, so that we may have an empty house. So let's take a look at if I see that person die, I might need to evict the people from this house. Then I can build a market down there once the house is demolished. Also gotta make sure that people don't move in by themselves. That's of course something I don't really have any, that I can't really avoid. Oh, we got a bunch of bamboo now. But yeah, so far so good. Nothing bad is happening, so that's a very good thing. And we still got no ale. Oh, and Atli has died. Atli the Brewer. And damn it, it's this house, wasn't it? Well, it's not bad. We have a young family living there, so that's good, but okay, well, screw it. Let's just get rid of these people. Or I might wait until they, no, I'm gonna do it now. Let's get rid of this house. Now let's see, are they gonna live someplace else? I doubt it. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But I'm gonna be building a new house to start with. Let's build one of these smaller ones, the Tona boat, because I do think those were a little more efficient when it comes to keeping your colony size in check. We don't really have all that much room back here. It's kind of a mess. Let's build one up here. Should have plenty of resources for that. Stone, iron and logs. Alright. And I only have one builder, which isn't much. But it should suffice. It's a very small house. Now I should be able to place some markets down here. I'm gonna be doing that, but I'm gonna pause the construction. So we need this central market. Which way do I rotate it? Not sure if it matters all that much. Something like that, with the building on this side. Could do. Yeah, there we go. And let's pause this one, because we only have one builder and I want him to build this stone boat first. That shouldn't take too long. Oh, and we got a trader. I didn't notice. What do we got? Ah, we got wheat seeds. Is this Mary again? Yes it is. Okay, that's very good. Do we have enough things to sell? Let's go for the max. That's almost there. And what if we max out back here? Okay, that's just enough. That's very good. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay. We need a little bit less. About 70. You know, I could just do the math, but I don't want to. Almost there. Might be just 60. I'm just being lazy. It's supposed to be 55. Yeah, there we go. Alright, for... oh, damn. It's 5,000, not 3,000. Okay, so that means that we do need a trader back here. So that we can haul a bunch of stuff. We got plenty of firewood, so hopefully that... let's stockpile a bunch more. That'll do, that's 300 extra. And he should be holding some candles as well. So these guys should stick around for at least about a season, I think. And we are getting bamboo harvest now, it seems. What do we use bamboo for anyway? I didn't really look into it. I just bought the seeds. So, sugar maybe? No, that's a sugar cane. What do you use bamboo for? I have absolutely no idea. It's supposed to be... I have absolutely no idea. But let's check if we can trade first. Gonna need to wait a little while before this is all filled up. I might need to assign a second trader after this one is done building this house. Then we're gonna be assigning the builder to become a trader so that you can stockpile more stuff faster and get that trade done. It's now late autumn, so yeah, as you can see, and he's almost, he's only at the halfway point of his crop field, so that's not very good. And there we go, so as I kind of predicted, we got 2 new people living there. Okay, so now let's get one. Oh, I guess I didn't need to demote the builder. We got an extra laborer. So now do we have enough? Let's take a look. Let's pause so that he doesn't leave. Is this enough? This is 800. This is almost 4,000. No, that's not enough. We need more. Get more firewood. I guess I could gather a bunch of beeswax on top of it. I got plenty of that. And how much is bamboo anyway? Bamboo sells for nothing. Okay, I think we might be almost there. Let's pause again. Let's do this and let's do this. Okay, there we go. That will work. And I didn't pause apparently. Now we did. What about 25? No. What about 28? So that is 7 less, so at 18, that should work. Yes, there we go. For 1 meager seed. Well, I guess it's wheat seeds. So, yes, there we go. Let's trade. And now let's drop this stockpile here so that we don't collect all the firewood from the town, because that would be bad, especially during winter. Okay, that's about right. Okay. Now the woodcutter doesn't seem to have anything to do. Apparently we probably don't have enough logs, I guess. Or did I? No, not enough logs. Now the reserve of firewood is low. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna drip this one to 0 to make sure that we have enough. In the meantime, I can get rid of this field. I still don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with all the bamboo, but we do have wheat seeds now, so that means I can start doing some stuff with mills and with a bakery. Let's get rid of this and let's plant something else until I find out what the hell I'm gonna do with all the bamboo. So, crop field. Let's start with something of this size. For one farmer that should be enough, and let's plant wheat. And apparently the farmer is gone. Where did the farmer go? I guess I put him in a trading post. I don't need 2 people there anymore, so let's get rid of one and let's put you on the field. Oh no, wait, I do still have a farmer. Okay, my bad, I just didn't notice. Okay, I'm gonna wait with the market until we have a steady supply of firewood again, because I don't want to collect all the logs for this. I can build this after the winter. And food supply has dropped considerably. That's something I should keep an eye on. So I do have 2 laborers. We have a bit more people, I guess. So guessing we could either put in another gatherer or... Oh yeah, and this is why the butcher doesn't really have all that much to do anymore. So let's put someone on the fishing dock and let's see how much this person can gather. Apparently someone else died. 11 of 40 graves. It actually seems like it seems to keep stable, because we certainly have had a lot more than 11 people dying. So this cemetery seems to be more than big enough to sustain for all the dead people that my village has. So that's good to know. I do think, however, that it is modded. I remember in the vanilla game that there were a lot less graves in a graveyard of this size, so that's very good. Right, and if we have wheat, that means we can use either a windmill or a watermill. Let's just take a look. So, got windmill like this and watermill like that. Wait, this is a different... right. We got the watermill and we got the sawmill. Right. Watermill looks nice. But where do we put it? I guess back next to the fisher dock. Or maybe not right next to it. It's gonna... What the hell? Oh, that's a bunch of deer. Okay. That was odd. So we could potentially put it right here. I don't want it to be too far away from the fields. And I'm gonna be using this sort of mill because I think it takes up less space than a normal mill, and I don't really have all that much space because of the whole valley thing, so I think it's more fitting. But I'm not gonna build it now. I want to market first. Still gonna take a little while before we get some harvests from this wheat field anyway. So still waiting for the firewood supply to go up. Once that's done, we can build the trading post, and once that's done, we can build a watermill and afterwards a bakery. I can only hope that we have enough people to go work on all these locations. I actually doubt that we have, but We might need some new houses. Yeah, let's build a few more houses. Well, with a few more, I mean one now and one next time. So let's build one next to this one. I think that's fine. We can also upgrade houses, but for this one I'm gonna need glass. For these ones I just need stone, but well, I guess that's not too much of an issue. But it seems kind of pointless to upgrade to stone now. The wood houses are still fine, so that's totally okay. No one's actually using the root cellar. I guess it's because the gatherer is closest to the storage warehouse where everything is being put. But still, it's good to have some extra supply room. So it's all good. What do we got here? In a garden, again, no ale. Well, I guess the brewer died. That's not very good. We got blueberries, we have... We don't have a lot of honey. We don't have any honey at all. So I'm gonna be needing something more dedicated for all of this. Actually, I can use wheat to make ale. That might actually be good, because that is something that I do have more control over. Because, well, people don't use wheat, and I have control over how often the mill will work. So if I do have a steady supply of wheat, I can just use it for brewing ale. That might actually work. Then I can forget about all the blueberries and the honey. So it's summertime now. Let's take a look if he can manage to harvest all of this. I see all the things growing here. Now we don't have all that many logs. We're still waiting for some of them to be chopped up as firewood, but I guess I could... Let's stop this for a moment. We are gonna need more firewood because we're gonna need to trade a whole bunch of stuff back here. Though we still have the dude making candles. So that's a good thing. At least we have that to trade, but it's not that much, seeing as those seeds were very expensive. The first one was 3,000. Oh, and there we got another trader. So, yeah, we might not have all that much to trade this time. But this is Mari again. Yeah. Well, let's take a look nonetheless. Fire bundle. Okay, I don't need that. I'm not even sure what the point is of bundling all this stuff. Does it have better efficiency? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna leave it off with you. So it is early autumn and he is harvesting. I think he might make it, although it depends. Winter might arrive soon. Let's just keep an eye on it. food supply is going up. And we have a bunch of wheat now, so I'm gonna be assigning the brewer to use wheat. That should be a reasonably steady supply. Although I guess it's only seasonal, so he only is getting a supply every autumn, I suppose. So somehow you would need enough wheat to... Well, I guess it's not really the wheat supply that matters, it's the ale supply, so it's alright for him to brew a whole bunch of ale at once. We just gotta check how much of the ale is being consumed. This warehouse is certainly being used. I almost thought that winter arrived, but it was just a bunch of fog. Now it seems like it's late autumn and he is pretty much finished. So it seems like this is the perfect size, at least for one farmer. We'll have snow pretty soon, so that's good. I'm gonna be keeping it this size for now. How much wheat did we get? We got 800 here, and this guy is still holding it, so we got about 800 wheat from all of this. That's not too bad, I think. Right, and now we built this house with the 2 young people. That's good. Looks like I have a lot less old people. A few oldies living back here, but that seems to be it. What about back here? These shacks. We got a miner, laborer, and a builder. The miner seems to be doing fine. We had a decent supply of iron pretty much all the time, which is very good. So we only need 1 for the time being. Right, let's build... Oh no, it's winter again. I'm gonna be needing firewood. Let's turn you back on. You know what, we got plenty of laborers, so let's assign someone else to chop some logs. I mean, to chop some trees. We haven't had 2 foresters in quite a while. Yeah, we do have plenty more people now. 20 adults, 3 students, and 7 children. That's very good. Now we shouldn't have any firewood in here at all. That's right. So... do we have 2 traders or 1? We have 1. I guess we don't need you in there. Let's get you to be a laborer. And let's get you to chop some wood as well. I can use a bunch of logs because then I can build the central market. You know, maybe I should have bought those fire bundles or whatever it was called, because, well, there is fuel and I seem to be lacking fuel, so that's not very good, especially during winter. But I hope everyone has enough stored. Not that much, I must say. You only got a handful of firewood everywhere. Where's the times when people hold back a whole bunch of firewood, like a stack of 100 to their house? Seems like they are a bit more conservative nowadays. Why are you not... Oh, we got no brewer. Well, that's my bad. Oh boy, I totally didn't notice. I was kind of confused about the icons. Alright, let's get the blacksmith to go work at the tailor. Although of course you don't really know if it's the same person, you just add someone to the laborer's pool and then you promote someone again, so yeah, it could be just about anyone. But in the end it doesn't really matter all that much who you put where, because now most of these people should be pretty much the same. Everyone is educated, and apart from their ages, there really isn't all that much difference. Maybe some of them are a little more healthy than the other, but most of them should be fairly good. And we got a new batch of wheat being planted. That's very good. Once we get bigger, I will be adding a bunch more of these wheat fields, so that we can also start the whole... Wait, that's right. I was gonna be building a central market first. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and do so. We seem to be gathering logs faster than the woodcutter can chop them, so... Yes, and we'll be getting a whole bunch of logs from this as well. Oh, we got 3 foresters. Yeah, I guess I put a few people in there to make sure that we have enough. Oh, that's going rather fast. Despite the fact that I only have 1 laborer and 1 builder. I'm not sure, did the foresters go and chop down a bunch of trees? Because it is within their range. And these things were assigned to be chopped, so maybe they prioritized? Or maybe not. Let's see, who the hell are you people? You are a builder, you are a herbalist. What about you? Herdsman. Okay, fair enough. And someone died. Oh, the woodcutter died. Okay, well. Guess the work stress was too much, because we needed all that much firewood during the winter. Yeah, it's gonna still take a little while, it seems. Okay, well, anyway, I'll be ending the episode right here, and next time we can start looking into trade. Well, no, not trade, the market stuff. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.